guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. So, exciting news about our house. I think I caught a ghost on camera. So, our house is pretty old. Gio me está remedando. So our house is pretty old. It's like 40. It's like 40 years old. It has really creepy vibes, but just because it's like older, it has a lot of like hallways and like stuff like that. But I love it. I'm obsessed with our house. I think it's beautiful. It's vintage, and I'm obsessed with all things supernatural and paranormal, even though I'm like the biggest scaredy cat in the world. Extremely. So like I love seeing all these ghost stories and watching all these videos, and then I'm super scared and Alberto has to like go with me everywhere because I'm scared. So now that we established that, I totally believe that our house is haunted, that there's things here, and Theo's here listening and he's already freaking out. That's why I didn't want him in here. Yeah, he's leaving. He's out of here. I've never seen anything like go show the birds to Theo. I've never seen anything in our house, but I like feel like if there's someone next to me, I feel like if there's somebody looking at me, I hear things. Flaco says it's my N. I don't even know what that means. I don't know. He has also felt things, but he refuses to accept it. Yesterday night, or the night before that, I don't know what it was, he freaking scared me to death because I had my eyes open. We were already like asleep, but I opened my eyes because I felt Gio move and he was like kind of sick. So I opened my eyes to look at him, and when I did that, Alberto literally, like he's asleep and he like jumps up and like looks behind him and like smacks the air. And I got so scared. And I was like, what's going on?
Era Thiago.
¿Qué me dijiste? Thiago was not there. I was awake. I would have seen him. He swears that there was somebody standing behind him, that he felt it.
Thiago creeps up to you a cada rato.
I was awake. See how he tries to find like a solution for it? I was literally awake and I was looking towards him. Thiago was not there. Thiago was asleep.
Yeah, I told you.
Ay, el otro.
Ya está todo asustado. So anyways, backstory on my video that I recorded. Thiago and I were in the kitchen eating, and Gio was supposed to be eating, but instead he was over here in the living room ramming his firefighter truck into the wall. So I turned to get after him. So our kitchen is right there, the lights are off, but as you guys can see, we have like glass. So our kitchen on this side where Gio was at, there's two glass panels, and then there's one right here. So through those glass panels, I could see him. So I turned to get after him. And when I turned, I saw this rocking chair that's behind us. It was like rocking. But I didn't say anything, right? Because I turned to get after him. Y de reojo, like through my peripheral vision, I saw the rocking chair rocking. So I quickly turned back to get my phone so that I could start recording it. Because I was like, oh my God, the ghost is moving the rocking chair. Because I always say that there's a viejita in our house. Like we've always said that since we moved in, like just playing around, like we don't know if there is, but we always say there's a viejita. And I was like, oh my God, let me record it. So I didn't say anything, and I started recording it. And then when I said that I was recording it, it stopped. So it was super weird because it was recording, it was moving, and then once I said that I was recording it, it like stopped recording. And I think that that's super creepy.
Se apagó el aire, so.
Okay, so people are like, I put it on Snapchat and people were telling us, oh, it's your air vent, blah blah blah. But our air vent is actually over here, and it's not even facing towards the rocking chair. It's facing like towards the door, like towards the windows over here. But even then, it would have to be a really strong air current to move the rocking chair. Like it's not a light rocking chair.
It's because the way the room is built,
it's a heavy rocking chair.
The way the room is built, the air circulates. So when it circulates, it hits the mecedora of the rocking chair. Y luego de repente se apagó el air, porque hizo circulate, y se apagó. Stop moving.
And then, so I tried to think of a logical solution, because this is how Alberto already has me. Because I would always just be like, it's ghosts, there's ghosts everywhere. But Flaco was like, no, there's a logical explanation. So I was like, oh, well, maybe Gio moved it. Like maybe he moved it and that's why it was rocking. But then I'm like, how could he have moved it if I was turning to get after him because he was ramming his fire truck into the wall?
Maybe
Like,
he did that pretty quick, los friend. He does that.
how, Flaco? I would have heard him. I would have heard him like run across, or I would have heard him like move the rocking chair and then leave. Like, he was over here messing. He has like the Paw Patrol battery powered car that you get on top of it. It's like the fire truck, and he likes to just get on it and ram it against the wall. So I don't know, it could have been Gio, but I don't think it's possible. And I think it's super weird that it was moving, and as soon as I said that I was recording it, it like stopped. You guys will see it in the video. I'm gonna put the video right now. Our rocking chair is legit scaring me. I just turned and it was rocking. Gio's over here, pay no mind. So what do you guys think? Do you all think it's a ghost? A ghost? Or do you all think I'm just like crazy?
Yes, crazy.
Alberto, but you've heard things and you have felt things.
Post your opinions in the comments.
I think our house is haunted, but it's not like scary vibes. Like, it doesn't scare me. Like, when the rocking chair was moving, I got freaked out, but I didn't feel scared. When I have felt someone next to me, I don't feel like negative. I don't feel fear. I'm just like, oh, okay, like I feel like there's someone looking at me, but I don't feel scared. Other story that happened to us, he was in wrestling. Was it when you were in your wrestling meet?
No, acuerdo.
He had gone to Austin or something. I think it was for the wrestling meet,
Pues sí.
and we were home alone because they made it to state or to regional. I don't know.
Austin Regionals.
Austin Regionals. They had made it to regionals with wrestling. So we were alone for 2 nights. In one of those nights, when he leaves to go to like his things, the boys sleep with me on the bed because I get scared. So they were sleeping with me, and Thiago wakes up because he was having a nightmare. So he like wakes up and he wakes me up and he tells me that he's really scared, blah blah blah. So I just tell him, okay, well that's fine, go back to sleep, I'm right here. It was like 3:20, 3 something in the morning. And then all of a sudden, I hear Gio's dog. He has like the, I don't know, he has like, it's like a puppy that you press the arm and it'll be like arm and leg and blah, blah, blah. So I hear it and it goes, hi, let's play, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I started freaking out because you have to press the button for it to turn on. So I called Alberto. You answered me, right? I called you that. I called him and he answered me. I don't even know how because he goes into like dead sleep when he falls asleep. But he answered me and I told him, right, that I heard something. And he's like, oh, well, maybe it fell. And I was like, I highly doubt it fell. So what I did is I just like ran to the hallway. I turned on all the hallway lights and then I like ran back to the bed and I closed our bedroom door and everything. And like 15 minutes later, I just hear it say, okay, goodbye. I guess it like turned off because well, we didn't play with it. And then the next morning, I'm like, let me go check on that stupid bear. Or I think it's like a puppy. I'm like, let me go check on that stupid puppy. So I came to check on it. It was laying like in the middle of the living room and there were like no toys around it. So I was like bad. But yeah, that was another little mini story.
Hace 2-3 días solo de la basketball.
Really? Why didn't you tell me?
Se me olvidó. Vine a apagar la luz de aquí, de la cocina.
At night?
Sí, sí. No sé a qué horas. Pero de repente se oye que... Sí, la musiquita dije... Pues pero nomás se mueve cuando alguien lo toca, ¿verdad? Alguien...
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on?
See, and stuff like that happens and he doesn't tell me because he doesn't want to scare me, or he doesn't tell me because he's just like, no pasó,
No,
it's
vino
not
apagué.
real.
Vino el apagué, dije, no sé, el aire circuló otra vez.
How is it always the air? Like, he's so horrible. He's so horrible. He's always like, no, because Flaco believes a lot in if you talk about it and if you mention it, then it's gonna happen or it's gonna bring spirits to our home. But I'm like, we can't bring spirits if there's already a spirit here. Like, if we talk about it and we're nice to the viejita, she'll be nice to us. Which she has been. She's been very nice. But yeah, let us know what you guys thought of the video. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think there could be something? Let me know.
Do you think it's the air? It could be the air.
Let me show you guys real quick where our air vent is. So there's the rocking chair. Here is the air vent. It's not even facing the rocking chair. There's the air vent. It faces this way. So I'm right. I'm right, and there's an old lady in my house. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed our spooky video. I'm a little bummed that Halloween might be canceled this year. Like, I'm not a little bummed. I'm like literally gonna go into depression. Halloween season is my favorite season. And it was gonna be on a Saturday this year. We had so many activities planned. We were gonna have a Halloween party at our house and everything, but... No, don't say our costume. Because it might not be canceled. So our costume's gonna be a surprise. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a comment about what you guys think it could have been, or I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but we have had several things happen in our house, but nothing that gives us negative vibes. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Say bye. Right here.
Bye.